According to a recent IMF blog post authored by Deputy General Counsel Yan Lu, public debt levels are projected to reach nearly 100% of global GDP by the end of the decade. This trend, combined with high debt servicing costs and shrinking fiscal space, is particularly straining emerging and developing economies. The resulting budget pressures are limiting government's ability to fund social programs and investment. The IMF emphasized the need for robust legal frameworks, institutional accountability, and greater public trust to improve debt disclosure. It recommended treating debt transparency as a public good and called on government to establish clear legal definitions and effective implementation mechanisms. President Bola Tinubu, during a state visit to Brazil, met with the leadership of the Nigerian Exchange Group and the Securities and Exchange Commission to discuss developments in Nigeria's capital market. Tinubu acknowledged significant growth in market capitalization and trading volumes, attributing the improvement to his administration's economic reforms. He expressed a commitment to supporting further reforms aligned with the renewed hope agenda to deepen Nigeria's financial markets. The SEC confirmed the recent signing of the Investment and Securities Act 2025, describing it as a robust legal framework designed to advance Nigeria's capital market development. The act is expected to drive the market towards a 300 trillion naira valuation. The exchange leadership also noted the positive effect of reforms on exchange rate stability and capital market innovation. The Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has issued a directive requiring all participants in the national payment system to migrate to the ISO 2022 messaging standard and implement mandatory geo-tagging of payment terminals by October 31st, 2025. Android version 10 will be the minimum software requirement for payment terminals to ensure compatibility with the National Central Suite geolocation system. The geolocation data must be included in each transaction and terminals must be geotagged before activation. The reforms aim to improve transparency, strengthen the financial infrastructure, and align Nigeria with international best practices. The Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry hosted an international business conference and expo titled Invest Nigeria to attract global investors to key sectors of the Nigerian economy. The IMF resident representative in Nigeria, Dr. Christian Ebeke, acknowledged improvements in the country's business outlook, citing declining inflation, enhanced foreign exchange stability, and improved external reserves. However, he highlighted persistent challenges including low foreign direct investment, poor credit access, rising poverty, and insufficient human capital development. Key obstacles identified include insecurity, ineffective power sector reforms, low agricultural productivity, and governance deficiency. Addressing these issues is considered essential for unlocking sustainable economic growth. And that is a close of the business news segment for tonight. I am Sohe Oseveki, reporting for BTV News.